everybody, I'm Bhoomika. So as part of my archiving food project, I'm making Ragi Halwa. Ragi Halwa is a very famous dish in Karnataka and has been made in parts of Karnataka as well. It has been known with different names, like in Mangalore, it's called Ragi Mani, and in Mysore, it's called Ragi Halwa. But in our family, what we mean by halwa is just Ragi Halwa. Ragi Halwa is made up of ragi, godhi and bella, which is jaggery, mixed together and formed this beautiful dish.
Ajji, she's a homemaker and she's a shopkeeper in small village and is also doing agriculture. 50 acres of land she had, and she's very good cook, especially for traditional sweets like godhi paisa, ragi halwa and garge. In her shop she sold mirchi veggie, that is bonda, pakoda, kadle unde, mandakki unde, all these traditional local sweets. She only make everything in early morning. Her pet and favorite and never forgotten sweet is Ragi Halwa. Ragi Halwa is a fantastic sweet. You always remember her taste only.
Our family comes from Chitradurga, which is situated almost near North Karnataka. In Chitradurga, we used to live in a village called Ramajogi, which is where we have our tiny little piece of land where my grandmother used to work too. Going back to around 15-20 years, we were a family of 12 people staying in the same house, and her grandmother did not miss any summer without actually making the Ragi Halwa. She made sure the whole family was brought together in the process of cooking and also sat together to eat the halwa.
Amma, Ajji ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ ರಾಗಿ ಹಲ್ವಾ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇವತ್ತು.
This is all you need to make a ragi halwa. This is ragi, this is jave godhi, and this is a little bit of rice.
ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಫೇಮಸ್ ಅಂತಾನೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಸಮ್ಮರ್ ಬಂತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಿದೆ ರಾಗಿ ಹಲ್ವಾ.
She used to certainly tempt us to eat ragi halwa. She used to say, ಭೂಮಿಗೆ ತಿನ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ರಾಗಿ ಹಲ್ವಾ, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸೇರಿ ಮಾಡೋಣ, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ತಿನ್ನೋಣ ಅಂತ. ಇದನ್ನ ಅಜ್ಜಿ used to say a week before. So in this way, we all used to get tempted, and in the end, we obviously made halwa.
The fun we used to have during the process, and me and my sister, we were really young, and so in each and every process, it was kind of a competition to participate.
ಪ್ರಪೋರ್ಷನ್ ನೆನ್ಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದಷ್ಟು ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಸ್ಪಾಂಜ್ ತರ ಬರ್ಬೇಕಿತ್ತು ಅದು.
ನಮ್ಮಮ್ಮ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ರುಬ್ಬೋ ಗೂಟದಲ್ಲಿ ರುಬ್ಬೋರು, ಗೋಧಿ ರಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ರುಬ್ಬಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇದು ಏನು ಪಂಚೆ ಬಟ್ಟೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಾಕಿ ನೀರು ತೆಗೆದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅವಾಗ ಒಲೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಟ್ಟು ಉರಿ ಚುಚ್ಚುರೇ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ತಿರುಗಿಸೋರು. ನಮಗೆ ತಿರುಗಿಸೋಕೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳೋರು, ತಿರುಗಿಸೋದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಹಲ್ವಾ ಹೆಂಗಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನಿಂತಿರುತ್ತೆ.
ನಾನ್ ಕಾಲೇಜು ಅಥವಾ ಏನೋ ನಾನು ಅವಾಗ ಎಂ.ಕಾಮ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಓದುವಾಗ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಜಿಮ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. ನೆನ್ಸ್ಬಿಡೋರು, ಅಯ್ಯೋ ರಾಗಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ ನೆನ್ಸಿದಿಲ್ಲ, ಬೈಕೊಂಡೇನೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಅಜ್ಜಿ ಜೊತೆ ಬೈಕೊಂಡ್ ಜಗಳ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅಷ್ಟು ನಾನು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ.
And then we used to have a small muslin cloth kind of a thing where we used to sieve it inside another vessel. So it was fun for us to keep on sieving it.
ನಾವು ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಾಕಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ಇದು ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಬಿಸಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸೀರಿರೋದು, ಅದನ್ನು ಸ್ಪಾಟಲ್ಲೇ ತಿಂತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ, ಅದನ್ನು ಕಾಯ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಾಕಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ತಟ್ಟೆಗೆ ಅದು ಉಳಿಯುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನು ಅಲ್ಲೇ ತಿಂದ್ಬಿಡೋದು ಅಂತ.
ತಿಪ್ಪೆ ಚಿಕ್ಕಪ್ಪಂಗೆ ಸಪ್ರೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಇಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಅವರು ಎಳ್ಳು ಏನೋ ಗಸಗಸೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಕೊಬ್ಬರಿ ತಿನ್ನಲ್ಲ.
It was to cut the halwa into small diagonal pieces. So me and my sister used to always quarrel to cut it, and since it has to be done the next day, so usually my sister used to wake up early in the morning and cut it off before I could even do it.
ನಾವು ಆಮೇಲೆ 2 ದಿವಸಗಟ್ಟಲೆ ತುಪ್ಪದಲ್ಲಿ ನೆನೆಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ತಿಂತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ.
ರಾಗಿ ಬೆಳೀತಾ ಇದ್ದ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ
ಜವೆ ಗೋಧಿನೂ ಬೆಳೀತಾ
ಇದ್ವಿ, ರಾಗಿನೂ ಬೆಳೀತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ.
ತಿಂದಿದ್ದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಾನು ತಿಂದಿಲ್ಲ. 10 ವರ್ಷ ಆಯ್ತು ಅವ್ರು ಅವ್ರನ್ನು ಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತೀನಿ, ರಾಗಿ ಹಲ್ವಾನು ಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತ ಇದೀನಿ.
Ragi is a nutrient dense grain and a superfood. In South Indian cuisine, you will find many recipes where ragi is used. One of the old recipe of ragi is which we have been preparing from generations. Ragi halwa first time I tasted was when my mother-in-law prepared. At my native we never used ragi to make halwa. It was very tasty. I learned making this halwa from my in-law. First time when I prepared halwa was like kheer, but now I have learned preparing nice halwa. You can eat ragi halwa for breakfast. It is very nutritious food. We have to teach a young generation to eat ragi halwa and learn to make halwa. Luckily, my daughter Bhoomika has learned preparing ragi halwa. The process is very big, but taste is very sweet and healthy. There is a saying in Kannada like ರಾಗಿ ತಿಂದವನು ರಾಜನಾಗೆ ಇರ್ತಾನೆ. So eat ragi and be healthy.
Amma?
Hey Chico.
What were you talking about Ragi Halwa? It sounds weird. Can you prepare it once?
Okay, ಆಯ್ತು, ನಾನು ಎಷ್ಟು ವರ್ಷ ಆಯ್ತು ತಿಂದು ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡೋಣ, ಒಂದ್ಸರಿ ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡ್ತೀನಿ.
Okay, I want to taste it.
As you saw, our next generation, that's my niece who spoke, does not have a tiny bit idea of what ragi halwa my grandmother used to make. So the importance of documenting and archiving food is because to follow the tradition of a certain kind of dish made at home. So I hope that you all have got a virtual touch of what ragi halwa means, and also maybe are lucky to taste the famous ragi halwa my Ajji used to make.